So Friday, we had on a candidate for Missouri's Senate nomination in the election tomorrow. What was his first name again? I can't remember.
Lucas Kunce.
Lucas Kunce. And there is another candidate in the race. Well, there's two other candidates in the race. One is a guy named, is it Toder?
Yeah, Spencer Toder.
Spencer Toder. And I mean, look, people can vote the way they want to vote. The primaries, this is what primaries are for. It really appears, based upon the polling a day out, or, a week out, that it's either going to be Bush or it's going to be Kunce. And I think Toder supports Medicare for all, but the support for Medicare for all, if you aren't in the Senate, is not that helpful. A guy who has a very good sense of how gonna frontally attack the military-industrial complex, I like that. And there's no guarantee. Well, I've talked to people in Missouri who think that Greitens is going to win. Then I see polls that says he doesn't. We don't know. But in the Democratic primary, it appears that one of two people are going to be the nominee. It's either going to be Lucas Kunce or this woman, Trudy Busch, from the Busch-Anheuser, company, family. She's at least a multi-millionaire, if not a billionaire heiress. And, it seems like she's decided to run for Senate as sort of like a vanity project. And why do I say that? Because there's been a couple of seminal political cases in front of the Supreme Court over the years that have gotten talked about relentlessly in our politics over the past, let's say, 15 years. One of them is Citizens United, because it basically was a linchpin between some earlier cases, Vallejo and one or two others, and following subsequent cases, free speech, I think, versus the FEC, where essentially all the guardrails from having money influence our politics were just blown away. Citizens United was the one that invalidated the McCain-Feingold, measures to limit money in politics. And I don't think that she's ever heard of it. Listen to this exchange. She's at a town hall.
One of the problems with hatred and division among Americans is the Citizens United rule. And what's the position on that? And if there is a chance to actually repeal that or something, you'll be able to.
And just tell me again what Citizens United is doing.
So,
are you talking
people so they can donate huge amounts of money to
Yeah.
campaigns?
Well, I think we need campaign finance reform without a doubt.
Okay.
Wow.
What is it doing?
What is Citizens United
What is he
again?
doing?
That's pretty stunning.
And she, you can't even use the mishearing response because she literally verbalizes it herself. What is Citizens United? That's a, man. I mean, she is the daughter of Gussie Busch, August Anheuser Gussie Busch Jr., who was an American brewing magnate who built Anheuser-Busch companies into the largest brewery in the world. So.
And she's largely funding her own campaign, is she not?
Oh, yeah, we went through this the other day. She has raised, and to be fair, none of it's from out of state. She raised $5 million in state, and she did that by loaning herself $5 million.
Oh. So maybe that's why she hasn't had to think too much about campaign finance reform.
Yes,
she
we
can just
need
go
campaign.
into her
We've got to get
pockets.
money out of politics. And so, therefore, donate to my campaign so I can pay myself back.
Right.
Wow. That is, folks, again, if you're voting for for Trudy Busch, you're probably not listening to this program.
Right.
Right? Like, I mean,
Call in.
yeah, if like somebody's listening to this program and they're planning to vote for Trudy Busch, call in. I can understand why people would vote for Toder, but
Strategically,
it's
probably
not a
should.
terribly
Yeah.
strategic vote. Let's just put it that way. But primaries are primaries.